to the show, everybody. I'm your host, Steve Campbell. Excited to be back. I mean, I've been away from vlogging for a long time, and I just put out my first video yesterday. It's been 5 months since I've recorded a video, and quite frankly, I miss it. But 2 days in a row now, this is officially getting serious.
I thought it was semi-serious.
Yeah, well, it's just been given a violent shove into serious.
So like I said yesterday, I really wanted to start treating this like a daily video journal to sort of keep myself honest, and so that I could have something that I could look back on. Feeling a little sluggish today. Melissa woke up with a cold. Both her and I woke up in the middle of the night. We just couldn't sleep. Early start to the day, and she's at work now, just sucking it up at her new startup job, Collective Retreats. You should check it out, collectiveretreats.com. Just link it up right here. So one thing that's on my mind today is something that I tweeted about yesterday, which you can see here. And so this is something that I've really been thinking about a lot in the past year. I think, since I left my agency job in New York City, I really, as Agency Spy said, I left for the blog life, and I thought that I was going to have all this time immediately to start just producing a massive amount of content, but creating that level of content that I want to create every single day and put out is extremely tough. What I'm realizing is that it really takes two things: great systems and great tools. And me being an emerging tech guy and a product hunt guy, I spend a lot of time on there, and I come across all these different apps and all these different tools pretty much daily. I test a lot of stuff out. I want to start sharing what's working with people, because not a lot of people are putting that level of time into it that I am. I'm just chugging away. I'm building the things that I'm trying to build, and I've been meeting people along the way through it, and I think that's the whole point. The truth is, you don't build a community overnight, and so I'm a year into this thing. I have a ton of learnings. I've been putting out a lot of good content, and I'm only gonna get better. So to make this thing really valuable, let me just show you a few of the apps I've been using on Instagram lately. There's an app called Jetpack, which is a godsend for just creating hashtag sets so that you can just copy and paste over. And so I think that everybody who's putting out content should be using the 30 hashtags that Instagram gives you, especially if you actually want to actively grow your account. Hashtags are just like the infrastructure of Instagram, and so that's a no-brainer. There's a really useful app called Cut Story that I found just the other day that all it does is it takes videos and files from your camera roll, and it cuts them up into segments to post on your Instagram stories, Facebook stories, Snapchat. You select what platform you want, and it will actually cut it in 10, 15, or 20 seconds, like whatever it takes. And you can actually add music to stuff. And so if I took a video of something and the audio sucked, or like I just didn't like it and I wanted to mute it, I could go on here and actually add music to the video before it goes live to the stories. And so that's pretty cool. If you can't tell by now, Instagram is a big passion platform of mine, and I feel like it is for everybody. And so that's what makes it so hard to break through. And I've been slowly gaining followers and things like that, but I haven't really gone all in on it, and I want to change that. And so creating more content is the perfect place to start. Finding cool tools to use to make stuff easier is the second place to start, and just building a system into where I can start creating a lot of content, going out, taking a lot of great photos and videos, and then scheduling them in advance would really help me. And then using hashtags and things like that these other apps can do. And so I'm gonna try my hardest to be super valuable there, and I'm gonna try everywhere as well, no matter where you're consuming this. But it would really mean a lot to me if you're watching this and you've made it this far into the video, that you would check out what I'm doing on Instagram at I'm Steve Campbell. And if you would shoot me a follow or shoot me a message, like, I would love to engage with you, and yeah, I would love to meet you. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.